ex-Clipper, I think, used to wear number 44.
When the shorts were really short.
When they were really short, huh?
Well, Brand has only gotten 5 shots in the second half. He's 2 for 5, but he's been able to get to the free throw line. Gasol on the give back to Miller. Grizzlies turn it over. Cassell on the run, pushed off, scored it.
Wow.
Got away with a big-time push-off with the off-arm. 6:02 remaining in the fourth. Clippers within 9.
Man, the Grizzlies did everything they could to avoid him, and Sam Cassell did everything he could to make contact.
Eddie Jones back on the floor for Dante Jones. And Chucky Atkins bumped off the ball. Cassell over Atkins will get to the free throw line, and the Grizzlies not happy with the way things are going right now as Chucky commits his third. Clippers poised to make a run. Grizzlies lead is 9, but the Clippers back to the free throw line. 74-65 Grizzlies.
So we cut down on overhead by reducing staff. Now, what are you guys doing to save us money? Okay, Barry.
Well, we started using FedEx Ground, so we get reliability and their latest technology to help us save time and money.
Nice work, Barry. Let's say we get some lunch in here, huh?
Hello?
Yes, could we get some lunch, please?
FedEx Ground. Fast, reliable, and their latest technology. All for less than you think.
Your money really wants you to open a Grizzlies checking account. You'll get 2 free game tickets, 2 credential holders, and lots of other cool stuff. Grizzlies checking from First Tennessee. Get in the game.
Tonight on the best damn sports show, period. The Ravens, Jamal Lewis on his plans for a bounce-back season in Baltimore. Plus, like father, like daughter, it's Hollywood and Brooke Hogan in studio. Tonight at 11:30 Eastern.
5:40 remaining in regulation time. Grizzlies with a 9-point lead, but the Clippers going to the free throw line. That young lady happy. The Tigers win tonight in the NCAA tournament. Sunday at 3, the Grizzlies will play host to Gerald Wallace and the Charlotte Bobcats. It's another afternoon game, 3 o'clock Sunday afternoon tip here at FedEx Forum. Grizzlies and Bobcats Sunday at 3. Good tickets still available. 888-HOOPER. Go online at grizzlies.com. It'll be Kids Day, and so they will be involved in the presentation of the game. And the Grizzlies lost a fourth-quarter lead in Los Angeles back on February the 10th. They're trying to avoid the same fate against the Clippers tonight. A win by the Grizzlies tonight pulls them within half a game of the Clippers for 5th in the Western Conference and ensures no worse than a split of the season series. Teams will play one last time April 18th here at FedEx Forum. And Cassell, who really struggled in the first 2 meetings, has broken out with now 19 points. 6 straight by the Clippers, 74-67. And turnovers have fueled it for the Clippers. Yeah, fueled it for both teams, really. Both teams big turnover numbers and big points off turnover numbers. Gasol against Kaman. Radmanovic started to double. Powell faces up, left it short. Cassell on the back down against Chucky. Going to go one-on-one. Miller with a one-handed rebound. He's got a dozen caroms to go along with 18 points to lead the Grizzlies.
And for, Pete, for the Grizzlies right now, they want to continue to execute on the offensive end. Tough shot by Powell, but you'd rather see them shots going to the basket right there, getting those high percentage shots.
Chucky for 3. Miller keeps it alive and takes it away from Kaman. Fresh shot clock for the Grizzlies.
And right now, the Grizzlies have been able to get countless possessions off the offensive glass, and that's very big because the Clippers are the #1 rebounding team in the NBA.
And the Grizzlies have stood toe-to-toe with them. Eddie Jones, Sam Cassell draws an offensive foul from Eddie Jones.
Tough call on the play. Looked like Sam Cassell was moving on the play. As Eddie makes his move here, oh wow, you cannot call that a charge any day of the week. That is a tough call. He's, first of all, has to be planted. He clearly was still moving on the play.
Grizzlies lead is down to 7. Inside out, Radmanovic. And Sean Livingston hits from the outside. Livingston with 4. A 5-point game after the Grizzlies led it by 16 in the third. Eddie for 3. Rebound taken by Cassell, who threw an elbow toward the midsection of Shane Battier, and Shane is called for the foul.
Well, what happened was he kind of threw himself at Shane Battier on the play. I don't know if it was inadvertent contact on the play. Sam does a good job of drawing the foul right there. He sticks his rear derriere out and draws contact.
Foul on Shane is his 4th. Both teams 3-team fouls. Clippers have never led. Livingston, the spin, and Sean Livingston, who averages 5.2, has 6, and the lead has been cut to 3. 10 straight by the Clippers. They are exhibiting the toughness that Sam Cassell accused them of lacking Tuesday night against the Hornets. Miller for 3, and the Grizzlies really needed that one. 77-71. Miller now with 21, his 12th game of 20 or more.
That time Mike Miller had an open look and was able to drop nothing but string music on that shot.
They tried to get it to Brand as he was jockeying with Shane for position, and the Clippers turn it over for the 21st time tonight. Clippers call for time. 2:54 remaining in regulation. The Grizzlies lead is 6. Grizzlies with 7 triples tonight. That's the biggest so far. Miller with 21.
Hey guys. As you know, from time to time, we believe in shaking things up, making changes in the organization. For that reason, we decided to change my car's number from 8 to 6.7. I'm just messing with you. We're gonna stick with 8. Just a joke. No harm done, huh?
Horseshoe's the original gambling joint.
It's time to get in the game. See if you've got what it takes. Because this is legendary table action, featuring the best odds and highest limits. And our all-new poker room offers even more serious gambling excitement than ever before. So come to Horseshoe. Nobody does gambling better. Jack Binion's Horseshoe Casino and Hotel. We know what gamblers want.
What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us.
Grizzlies have won 7 of 10 in the month of March. There are 5 games after tonight to play, and only one of those 5 remaining comes against a team with a winning record. It's New Jersey later this month. So Mike Fratello and the Grizzlies trying to make some hay and see if they might snag that 5th spot or get a better record than the Denver Nuggets. There are the next 5 tomorrow night in New York. 6 o'clock for Grizzlies tonight. 6:30 tip on FSN South. Charlotte, Seattle, at New Jersey, and at the Hornets. That is what lies ahead for the Grizzlies. And right now, New Orleans currently on the outside of the playoff picture looking in, trailing Houston at home by 3 in the fourth quarter.
You know, this is that crunch time, Pete. We've been here so many times with the Grizzlies where they need to execute. Execute here. Get the shot that you want, as Eddie Jones is fouled on the play and not turn the ball over.
Personal foul.
The Clippers have given up 21.